Alright, we got top 10 best transformation in anime 2020 and 2023. See that we got Joe Boy over there. Gear 5.
Epic transformations are a dime a dozen trope in anime, together with the likes
Whoa.
of shonen, isekais, and dense harem protagonists. They're often accompanied by flashy visual effects, dramatic music, and powerful voice acting. These transformations are so compelling because they show the character's growth, potential, and determination. So without further ado, let's talk about the top 10 transformations in anime released from 2020 to 2023. Now, if we're talking about transformations, we can't avoid talking about Boruto.
Oh, that was the best thing the whole season that happened, bro.
You might be
When
turned
Naruto
off
decided
by
to
the mere
use
mention of this, but I guarantee
the
you
final
this
form
transformation
of
is one of the decent, if not best,
you know,
moments in the anime
the
so
final
far.
form.
Baryon mode works in a similar way to nuclear fusion, wherein Naruto and Kurama's chakra
But he
is
did lose
consumed to
Kurama,
create
though.
power, a large amount of increase that even Ishiki and Sasuke are on edge. Baryon mode is one of the most impressive and creative transformations in Naruto's history. It shows how far Naruto and Kurama have come as partners and friends, and how much they're willing to sacrifice for each other and for the world. Baryon mode is a testament to Naruto's bond with Kurama, as well as a testament to how much his personality has rubbed off on the nine-tailed beast. All in all, it's a great showcase of a last resort type of transformation, and a fitting send-off to one of the main characters of the franchise that's been with us since the start.
But what happened to Boruto? They're still doing this
Before we
episode,
continue,
right?
Imagine this. You've just been isekai'd into another world and you have to build your own team of heroes to defeat the Demon King. And what better way to learn all of that while having fun
Oh,
with
okay,
Raid
bro.
Shadow Legends, the sponsor of today's video. You can collect hundreds of champions.
And that
After just
the one
casually
time I got
murdering
reincarnated as a
5,000
slime.
human soldiers and harvesting their souls, Rimuru commenced the Harvest Festival in order to evolve into a demon slime and subsequently become a true demon lord. This transformation ascended him to a higher level of existence. His unique skills
I never understand why he got a
ultimate
girl
skills
buddy, bro.
with biblical names such as Uriel, Beelzebub, and Raphael, as well as managing to resurrect his fallen citizens.
I mean, technically, he's not a man
Raphael
or
ascending
a
in his
woman
newly
either, but
transformed form, while his subordinates all fall unconscious, sends chills every time I watch it. Rimuru's transformation wasn't only a physical change, but also a psychological and moral one. He had to face the consequences of his actions and accept his new role as a leader and a ruler. He also had to balance his kindness and compassion with his ruthlessness and pragmatism. This transformation was the most significant turning point for him and the citizens of the Jura Tempest Federation, since it not only marked the rise of the new Demon Lord, but also created an army led by Shion and the introduction of Diablo. This transformation changed Rimuru as well as the atmosphere of the anime, turning it from a grim slice of life to the war crime central and capitalist propaganda the light novel.
bro, I'm gonna watch it again, bro. Yep, I have no choice. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it
Moving
again,
on
bro.
from War Crime Slime, we have Mob's Herobrine persona going psycho in Mob Psycho 100. Mob's suppressed alter ego is a manifestation of Mob's repressed psychic power. That's why it's capable of all the feats Mob is capable of, but on a much greater and far more destructive level. For the third and final time, this repressed persona surfaced after Mob was knocked out after being hit by a car on his way to meet Tsubomi. This walking disaster traveled across various cities to find Tsubomi and proclaim Mob's love for her. Simply by walking towards her, he destroyed nearly everything in its path. The
Whoa.
various disasters it left in its wake became increasingly devastating, from simply destroying the ground, nearby trees and fences, to obliterating skyscrapers, as well as causing earthquakes and tornadoes. This final transformation is why I personally admire the way one, the creator of Mob Psycho and One Punch Man, writes his stories.
I didn't
and
see
characters.
this.
Being able to grow and move past your insecurities
He even
by
beat up his
accepting those
boss.
flaws is honestly inspiring. It's a transformation that in reality all of us will have to go through in our lives. Minus the part where we create tornadoes and earthquakes and stuff
I don't know
like
about
that.
that.
With amazing visuals, fight scenes, and character development for the final arc of the final season, this transformation became the catalyst for the perfect ending of a beloved series.
ために僕ができること
I saw Asta.
Trolls, calling all trolls. I am in a video game, and you can name me anything you want. So, you're gonna use.
The next entry on our list is Asta reaching a new level in his demon form while fighting Dante in Black Clover.
That's definitely not the best form, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The best form is the one with the katana, bro.
人間
But he's not.
Fight
He's
between
he's
Asta
not.
and
He didn't
Dante
get
in Black
animated
Clover
yet.
Anime is an intense and epic battle before the series underwent a hiatus. It showcases the clash of two devil hosts who have different levels of control over their powers. The fight starts with Dante easily overpowering Asta and his fellow Black Balls with his gravity magic. He reveals that he can use up to 80% of his devil's power, while Asta can only use a fraction of his anti-magic. Things get worse when Dante impels Gauche with a huge rock, triggering
Bro,
Asta's
Asta
rage and
vs
awakening
Lucius.
a new
Oh
form
my
of his
god,
devil
that shit
power.
was so
Asta's
good,
arm
bro.
transforms into a black claw with spikes
I can't
that
wait
begins
for it to be
form like a
animated,
ring on
bro.
his right side. His speed and strength increase dramatically, even creating a swirling black tornado to defend against Dante's attacks. Asta manages to land a blow to Dante's face, with the latter in shock that his rabid opponent even managed to predict his teleportation. The fight is a thrilling display of animation, music, and voice acting that throws every shade of black at you.
And
It also
Yami come out of
interacts with
nowhere
the
after
viewer's
that.
curiosity about the power and abilities of the other devil hosts of the Spade Kingdom, the answer of which will be revealed after the beloved series finally returns. History repeats itself.
You got that
once again
Lucifer
with its next
thing,
entry,
devil.
Gohan versus Cell in the recent Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Now, if we're going to have a list of anime
Dragon
transformations,
Ball's still
we
going?
can't forget the Saiyans and their skill in growing their hair and changing their hair color when they scream. Almost 2 decades ago, Gohan defeated the perfect version of Cell. Now that another Cell's returned, Gohan finally had the opportunity to shine once again and remind viewers of how much of a beast he is in combat. After seeing Piccolo getting brutally beaten by Cell Max, the enraged Gohan transforms into his Beast form. Gohan Beast is an evolved...
Yeah, I heard that Gohan is
Gohan's
actually stronger than
potential
Goku. Is that
state,
true?
stemming from Gohan's continued awakening
I saw
to
some
his
shit
power.
on bro on
He's
YouTube,
currently
bro.
the strongest
But that was
transformation.
years ago.
In
I don't know if
this
that's true
form, he
though.
effortlessly withstood and brutally retaliated against a full power punch from Cell Max with his aura, and was able to completely annihilate his massive energy sphere as well as his core with a special beam cannon, while Orange Piccolo was restricting the giant's movements. The film did Gohan justice by finally allowing him to stand on the same level
Why in
as
the
his dad
animation
with his
is
new
this, bro?
transformation. The visuals and sound design of this transformation are superb, most notably the new animation style that gives the characters a more comic-like look. With tons of references to the first fight between Gohan and Cell, longtime fans will surely appreciate this movie and Gohan's new evolution. Reaching the stairway to heaven. Next on our list is Made in Heaven from JoJo.
JoJo, bro. I don't even understand the app of this anime, bro. All the character looks fucking gay,
Every
bro.
new season of JoJo just automatically makes it into lists.
Actually, I
partly
did watch
because
JoJo one
piss off
time. It's
JoJo
fucking
fans,
sick,
but also
actually.
because every
But
standalone
the one that
evolution is so
came out
memorable
recently, I don't know
it
about them,
turns
though.
into memes. One of the most mind-blowing moments in JoJo's
I remember
bizarre
watching
adventure,
Jotaro
Star
and all
Ocean,
those
is the
characters.
first appearance
It was
of
pretty
Made
sick,
in
actually.
Heaven, the ultimate
I'm not
stand of
gonna lie, it was
Enrico
pretty
Pucci.
nice.
Made in Heaven is a stand that can manipulate time and gravity, accelerating the flow of time for everything except its user and those who are close to him. This allows Pucci to achieve the goal of resetting the universe and creating a new world where everyone knows their fate. The first glimpse of Made in Heaven is when Jolin and her allies notice that the sky is changing rapidly and their movements are becoming slower and slower. They realize that Pucci has reached the final stage of his plan and that they have to stop him before it's too late. Now this scene is filled with tension and suspense as the heroes try to overcome the overwhelming power of Made in Heaven while Pucci taunts them with his divine vision. The art and animation are stunning, capturing the surreal and chaotic nature of the accelerated time. The music and sound effects are also fitting, creating a scene of urgency and dread. The first appearance of Made in Heaven is a great example of how to make a villain's ultimate move both terrifying and awe-inspiring, and how to set up the final confrontation between good and evil in a bizarre adventure.
Yeah, she definitely died, bro.
Giving hell on earth in
Oh,
Japan.
yeah.
The spot goes to Yamamoto's
Yeah, the Bankai.
Saga no
Oh my
Dachi,
gosh,
the
bro.
recent
That was the
Bleach
best thing I ever
2000
seen in
Blood
Bleach, bro. Holy fuck.
挽回残夏の太刀
Yamamoto's Bankai Zanka no Tachi is one of the most powerful and terrifying abilities in the Bleach universe. It's the ultimate expression of his fire-based Zanpakuto, Ryujin Jaka, which can incinerate anything with its flames. Zanka no Tachi unleashes the full potential of Yamamoto's Ryatsu, creating a blazing aura around him that reaches temperatures of 15 million degrees Celsius, which is the same as the sun's core. This makes him virtually untouchable, as anything that comes close to him will be vaporized instantly. Yamamoto's fight against the fake Yuha is a showcase of his immense strength and skill as he uses his 4 techniques: east, south, west, and north. Each one has a different effect, such as creating a blazing sword, summoning an army of undead skeletons, creating a wall of flames, and enveloping
Nice
himself
power
in a
is
cloak
crazy,
of
bro.
fire. The fake Yuha tries to encounter his own abilities, however he's no match for Yamamoto's overwhelming force and is eventually defeated by his final attack, Zanka no Tachi, north. Yamamoto cuts him in half with a slash that can destroy all creation. The fight is a testament to Yamamoto's loyalty
Well,
to
defeat
the
him
Cell
is another
Society
thing.
and his resolve to protect
I ain't
it from
gonna.
any
He didn't
threats.
defeat him. But
他の立ちした天地開人
is that a video game? Look at real for a second.
Revving it up in our next entry, we have Denji's first transformation as Chainsaw Man in the anime. One of the most memorable scenes in Chainsaw Man is Denji's first transformation into his hybrid form. Denji, a young boy who inherited his father's debt from the Yakuza, became a devil hunter after fusing with Pochita, the Chainsaw Devil. When he's betrayed, killed, and chopped into pieces, Pochita replaces his heart and revives him as a human-devil hybrid. Denji then pulls the cord on his chest and unleashes his chainsaw powers, ripping and tearing through the devil and zombies with ease. This scene is both gruesome and exhilarating as we witness Denji's awakening.
I still didn't
to
watch
his
the anime,
identity
bro.
and
Maybe I should
abilities,
watch
along
it.
with the brutal fighting style one would expect from a guy with chainsaws for arms and head. Denji's first transformation is also a turning point in his life, for better or worse, as he gains a new purpose and a new quote-unquote ally in Makima, a public safety devil hunter who recruits him for her team. This transformation is the perfect introduction to the world of Chainsaw Man and the weird mind of Tatsuki Fujimoto. Now, an obvious pick for one of our top spots, we have Eren's founding Titan form in the final season of Attack on Titan. Eren, who'd been shot by Gabi, managed to make contact with Zeke and enter the Path, where he met Ymir, the original founder of all Titans. Eren convinced Ymir to follow him and break free from the cycle of oppression and violence that had plagued her and her descendants for 2,000 years. He also gained access to the full power of the founding Titan, which allowed him to control all the Titans and unleash the Rumbling, a cataclysmic event that would wipe out most of humanity outside Paradise Island. Eren's new form as the founding Titan was unlike anything we'd seen before this. He had a massive skeleton that dwarfed even the colossal Titans and a long spine that connected his severed head to his body. His appearance really was terrifying and monstrous, reflecting his ruthlessness and revolutionary mindset. He also had the ability to see the past and future memories of all the Attack Titan inheritors, which gave him a sense of inevitability and destiny. Eren's transformation wasn't only a physical change, but also a psychological one. He'd become a godlike being who was willing to sacrifice everything and everyone for his twisted vision of freedom.
I would say twisted, but the thing about Attack on Titan, I don't think there's anybody right or wrong, man. Because to begin with, Eren and all of them were supposed to be killed by the old, I don't know, bro. In One Piece Gear 5, Joy Boy.
Gear 5 is Luffy's peak form, and it's based on his devil fruit,
The Awakening.
which is actually a mythical Zoan type. In Gear 5, Luffy transforms into
Bro,
a
that shit
white
turned into a
warrior
cartoon,
that looks
boy.
like the sun god Mika,
Well,
a
that was
legendary
fucking
figure
sick to
who
watch,
brings
bro. I'm
freedom
so
and joy
happy,
to
bro.
people. In Gear 5, Luffy can bend reality.
Thousands of
break the
episodes
laws of
later,
physics.
we
He
finally
can also
get a
use his
Joe Boy.
previous Gear's abilities, like inflating his muscles or compressing his limbs, but with more power and control. Gear 5 is Luffy's ultimate transformation, and it makes him one of the strongest characters in One Piece. Taking inspiration from rubber hose animation and various...
But there's other people with
effects,
God
Luffy's
fruit though.
Wano
But I don't know.
shine in this Gear
I think
5
Luffy
form.
father is one of
The
them.
Wano country arc had
One
been
of the
a wild
admirals
ride,
is
but
one
this
of them
takes
as
the cake
well.
for the most memorable moment,
One of the old
revealing a new
admirals,
and
and this
overpowered
that
forebrother
girl
antagonist
all in
that
black,
also cements this anime as a
looking like
staple
that
of the shonen genre,
one statue in
evolving for over
fucking
20
Solo
years
Leveling,
since
bro.
1999. I can't stress just
Y'all know
how
what I'm
hype
talking
this is.
about. But yeah, Gear 5, best
And those
transformation
my
of all
favorite
time, bro.
transformations from